I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
I did hear that Disney's interested in doing more with the Defenders characters, so it's something that they publicly stated. So I'm expecting possibly all of them to return. Potentially, anyways. If they're smart, they'll give Iron Fist and Luke Cage their own show together, like the comics did.
Yeah, that'd be dope, actually. But I mean, the guy playing Luke Cage, he's doing pretty well right now. He's on a show right now, Evil.
Oh, is Evil still on? I thought that got canceled.
Oh, I don't know. If it did, I don't know. I just know I saw it on for many years.
Yeah, it was very popular when it was on, definitely.
Yeah, maybe he did. But yeah, he was on that, and he's been other shit too.
Yeah,
like small roles here and there. Some supporting roles here and there. So he's doing fine. But yeah, I guess he'll probably come back to this because it is like 10, 13 episodes though.
Yeah, and it's Disney. Disney's got money.
Yeah, exactly. And I always thought that especially since Iron Cage kind of like Iron Fist kind of in on a semi cliffhanger. Also, Jessica Jones season 1 was really good. And season 2, I didn't bother with season 3 because I knew it was gonna be canceled. So I was like, fuck it. And it's been a gap between that. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Same. Like I didn't really feel I didn't want to get invested in the show that was going to be canceled.
Yeah, but I mean, if you bring Daredevil back, I would like to see the other guys come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I assume this is a continuation.
It's got to be.
I don't think this is going to be like a... Because the way they were saying to change the tone, I think it's going to be a complete rebrand of the series. But I don't know. But it's a complete rebrand of the series, but I'm hoping it's not.
Yeah, I think that's what the reshoots are doing. The reshoots were trying to make it more like the original show.
Yeah.
At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, so since it's peeled back, and it seemed like a lot of people are in the same cast. Sometimes you get a little foggy through like the exhaust that comes out.
Yeah, it happens.
But that's a little extreme.
Oh, definitely.
Wow, Foggy got a much more handsome haircut.
I barely even recognized him as Foggy.
Yeah,
at
he was
first.
so mature.
It took me a second to really realize it was him.
Yeah, like the beard and the shaved cut.
You're evil for even.
Look at these looking attractive. What the hell?
Right, I'm gonna increase this volume.
Dark times indeed.
These Hell's Kitchen nostalgia is running pretty thin with you guys. You realize that,
Not
right?
nostalgia.
Actually, the last scene was
Reverence for
him
the past.
revealing his
Yet
secret.
hope for the future.
Oh, that is some next level closing argument BS right there.
Too much?
Nostalgia or not, it's hard to believe Cherry's retiring.
No. Just stay there. I'm literally around the corner. I'll be
Using
there
power
in
to
5
invade your
minutes.
friend's privacy.
Got the letterbox is closing on Foggy. It's going to eat him alive.
Something's wrong.
I love this bar. This bar is so New York. And very Hell's Kitchen-y. I like that you're authentically using the locations. Is that Bullseye?
I think so.
Yep,
He has on the
see-
buff.
yep, see the- yep. He was a menace in that last season.
Just calm down.
What's going on?
It's been so long since last season. Daredevil, like that.
After that thing in
2018, 2017?
Yeah, something like that.
I stashed him.
Almost
Feels-
almost a whole decade, dude. Whole shows have come and went. Like Mrs. Maisel was in that time.
It's just down the street.
It's crazy to think how much time really passed since
I was still
Daredevil
in
ended.
college when Daredevil ended.
Yeah.
Guy's paranoid. He's probably high.
Like middle of college too, not even like end.
Why didn't you tell me about the threats?
I just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Alright, stay here. Just
I love the
stay here,
cinematography.
keep
Like I
calm.
love the colors coming out the bar.
sorry.
A lot of haze.
Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
All right, they overly hazed this out, dude. New York isn't that hazy. It isn't that small. Oh, that looked very CG.
Yeah, that did not look good.
Yeah. Looks very fake. Show more money. It looked better on Netflix.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm glad he's back in the red suit again.
Foggy, he wanted to know where you were. I'm
I guess he abandoned the yellow suit.
What? Who?
The mustard. Mm-hmm. Because he had it in She-Hulk. Which I'm actually kind of bummed out about.
You like the mustard?
Yeah, I mean, because it's classic Daredevil, so I like that. Oh, like they made it look somewhat fashionable.
Yeah. Like, the little bit I've seen of that show is those from that, and I thought it looked fine.
Yeah, some people hated it, but I'm like, I think because they're just not fans of the mustard look.
Yeah, most people really aren't.
I like the nostalgia part of it. I mean, I like them to eventually go back to the red, but I like them to rock out the yellow for a little bit.
Oh!
That's Bullseye. He could have that's Bullseye. He could have headshot if I was probably trying to kill him.
I mean, you don't need a headshot to kill someone, man.
Yeah,
That might
he
just kill
headshot the other two guys though. Because the headshot's always a clean kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, Karen.
It's like Spider-Man now. He's swinging man. Now the smoke makes sense because he's doing fucking smoke pellet.
Yeah.
Now it's movie justified.
Now the haze is perfectly logical.
Daredevil loved the one shot, the one take.
I mean, can you blame it? It was like iconic in season 1.
Oh yeah, so one of the most iconic scenes. Like that, if I seen this Loki studied. In that one narrow space, they even mimicked it in Seafood.
Yes, they did. Except they did it horizontally instead of vertically.
Yeah, which was cool too.
You alright?
Oh god, I think I'm right in the heart.
Active shooter, Josie's bar. Active shooter, Josie's bar.
Did he killing off Foggy? Interesting. But if you really want to kill him, you could just clean shot it at one time and get it over with. Why'd he go for the heart?
I don't know. I mean, a shot to the heart usually does the same.
Yeah, but that's like the usual go for the head. Oh, that was hot. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was fire.
We get to see the
Trust
shadows
me,
now.
this took all day to film. Probably even weeks.
Oh, it had to have. The choreograph something like this?
Right, it took 5 days to film this whole thing.
At least.
They probably waited to the end of the episode to film it.
That would make the most sense.
It's like, yep.
There's something going on downstairs.
Oh my god!
This guy's a menace.
Yeah. He did not even need to do that. He's just doing it.
Yeah, he's brutal. He's a brutal fuck. Yo, sorry, Matt, you gotta kill this nigga. Oh, the shit he did last season too? No, it's time to end him. I love how Sudo's there. It looks so red.
Ugh. Guy, look how many times he's been hit.
The thing about Daredevil, he usually like immune to Bullseye. He actually could duck it, and that's what pisses him off.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't miss. How the fuck did he miss?
Maybe he's missing now. Maybe he's mean to aim critical areas, and Daredevil's able to dodge just enough to not get hit in the heart of the
Yeah,
head
he's
or
definitely
anything.
he's definitely smart and like has the power to do that. Like Daredevil's an ultimate crime fighter, spy, as like agent, as soldier, as kind of person. Like his skills are so useful. If you could take those skills mixed with Captain America's strength, you got a deadly person.
Oh yeah.
Because now he has a strength on top of, even mixed Luke Cage with his sonar ability. Like the ultimate fighter.
Yeah.
Person could wipe out hordes of criminals easily. Because I always thought Daredevil's powers was so fucking cool. Like him, it made me want to be blind at one point when I saw the old movies. You lucky Punisher in the show, Punisher would have murdered him. brutally. What a fucking sequence! Yeah, this each took like a week to film, maybe even more.
Yeah, because you really have not been that
they
many
really
cuts.
drawn this out. Yeah, barely. And if it is, it's very seamless.
Yeah. Like, I think I noticed like 1 or 2, but that's barely.
Yeah, what a scene. What a like, episode opener. And he's just like on the... Yeah, this is obviously a switch to the this cut. Cause this is obviously a switch to the
Yeah.
to the stage.
Exactly.
Like they built a stage here. That's a backdrop.
Yeah. Hey.
Now it's to find out who put a hit on him. Yeah, he's
Wow, they're really going through this. Wow.
I wish it was DC could throw him in the Lazarus pit. But killing him, no answers though. That's why he did it. He was hired to.
Oh! 2 characters for the price of 1. Damn.
Yeah, that motherfucker dead. I should have known it. They made him look too different.
Mm-hmm.
He felt like a whole different person. Damn. Yeah, he's totally dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shit.
I guess that maybe he has commitments to another show. He couldn't do the full season. Well, you could have just written him off. If that was the case.
Yeah.
You had to kill him.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is obviously intended.
Yeah.
But he's such a part of Daredevil, though. It's weird to just kill him off like that.
I know. This is kind of an odd choice for like the very beginning of your new comeback show.
I wonder if they're gonna like build up. It's gonna be like they're gonna go back in time.
I mean, I guess they could. It wouldn't really feel super tonally consistent, but fuck it.
It's weird because Daredevil used to kill like that.
Yeah. I think yeah, I think it's very much because of
I said it minutes ago
Foggy.
though. I said it minutes ago. I said, yeah, you gotta kill this nigga.
And now he did. He
'Cause
took
he did
care
a lot
of.
of-
Oh
wow,
no,
he's
he's
still
alive.
This
He
guy's-
survived that shit.
This guy's a menace, dude. How? He fell face first.
That was like at least like 5 or 6 stories high.
Yeah, scraped the pavement. It wasn't even fell like good. He fell like flat.
Yeah.
He should be so much broken bones in his body. He should be dead. Okay, seemed like his material in the suit protecting him.
Maybe. That would make sense.
That was the intro for a second.
Oh god, that CGI Lex looks. That does not look good.
Yeah, I'm not liking it. It looks good, but I'm not. Besides all the CGI though. Kevin Feige production. That was officially joined the MCU.
Well, I mean, he already did when he showed up in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but now in his own shit though, and She-Hulk, of course. But now he's in his own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he technically was back in the other ones too.
Yeah.
They
did reference Avengers 1.
Or reference the incident, which was this Avengers 2012.
What'd you say?
Easy, big man.
Come on. Stop it, both of you. Don't be little boys squabbling over pennies when you're set to earn millions. Red Hook is exempt from any taxes, tolls, or other payments. You know that, Luke, huh?
Yes, Miss Fisk.
Then take a breath and calm down. And Victor,
Right,
there's no
that's the
reason
right
to be
note.
rude, not at this table, nor to anyone who sits at it.
Understood.
I barely remember. It's been so long.
No, they had a whole arc in the first season.
The collective return
I didn't realize
on
they
this
stayed
month's
together.
investment is $7.73 million. That will
Did
be
they?
Or maybe it's
distributed
something
to
else.
today's
Because I know he had a love interest in the
wire
first season. I don't know.
transfers.
I'm thinking it's the same
Yes, there's
person because it looked kind of familiar. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It has been a long time.
If your
Yeah,
organization
I've not
operating
rewatched
profit
since
is due by
I-
midnight tonight, I would prefer wire, but
First time me
if you
watching
want
anything
cash,
Daredevil related in its own show
arrangements
since it
can
came
be
out.
made.
Looks smaller than I remember.
Yeah, because you're eating only one asparagus. With a piece of grilled
Clearly the
chicken.
diet's working.
I think there's an arc with her in the last season too, but yeah, I'm blanking. I wish they had a recap first.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But I guess they want to sever ties with Netflix. Do its own thing.
I mean, they have that whole show on Disney
Yeah,
Plus, so they
yeah,
have no
yeah,
excuse.
exactly. Yeah,
they don't
you're
have an
right, you're right
excuse
about
anymore.
that. Yeah. I mean, this is basically another season of Daredevil, but they just want to rebrand it, I guess.
Yeah.
You left the bed I sat beside for months while you recovered. And for what? And now you walk in here and end a meeting with the 5 families by simply standing in the doorway.
You've kept them in line. They respect you.
They respect the money I make them. Protection makes people scared. Profit makes them loyal.
Yeah, that's how you get people respect, by doing things. We live in a material world. You provide value, so they respect you. And they listen.
Loyal. Yeah. Right.
How long are you back for?
As long as you'll have me. Vanessa. I was broken. Shattered. And for months I had to put myself back together. And as I did, 2 things shone bright and clear inside me. Beacons of who I was and who we could be. The first was my undying love for you.
And the second?
What we could do for this city. And I would have to step away, and anything I was involved with could never be perceived as illegal.
When you were gone, I made this business bulletproof.
Yes, good. That's right. There can be no gray area. I've been informed that I have the 25,000 signatures. It's time.
Time for what? Is he running for mayor or something?
To be honest, I know that because I saw the trailers.
Sir,
I don't know if it's mayor, but I know he's running for some kind of office.
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I'm BB Europe.
I love that this is all
Can I
feeling
ask
really
you
New
some
York.
questions about the
I really
crime
appreciate
here
it.
in New York?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you feel safe on the streets?
Daredevil's been gone for a really long time.
Crime is just so.
So I assume that was his last outing.
You can't even
After
go
he
out
killed
with your family?
Bullseye.
Makes
You gotta
sense. He
worry
did
about
throw away
getting
the
mugged.
mask.
And we need him back.
Where's the Avengers at? It too, when the Avengers kind of disbanded.
Where's Spider-Man at?
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, I guess he doesn't patrol Hell's Kitchen area.
Holy cow, you beat me in.
Yeah, and I made coffee.
I guess he specifically stays in the Midtown area.
I just wanted to catch you alone. See how you are before tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine.
Which is what people who aren't always say.
No, really, I'm all right.
All right. Your statement at sentencing is the kind of thing that can bring up a lot of anger and pain and go sideways pretty fast.
I know.
Have you heard from her?
I have not, no.
Well, when the time
I
is
know
right.
what you're trying to do. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, I've stood in this court many times. Delivered summations, called witnesses.
That guy's so surreal. How the fuck did you survive
Defended the
that?
innocent to the best of my ability. But as
You
I
were
sit here
beaten
on
and
the other side
battered
of the
badly
court, it occurs to me
and
that justice
scarred,
will
and
not
you
be
fell
served
like
today.
6 stories.
It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy
Flat on
Nelson,
your fucking body.
only his mother called him Franklin, will still be dead. It won't be served because...
There she is.
Apologies, Your Honor. It won't be served because I don't get to see him again. We don't get to see Foggy again today. Or tomorrow.
I saw death once.
Ever.
Well,
Because my friend is dead.
with all fairness, you wouldn't have seen
Killed
him
on the wing
anyway.
of a white
Yeah, if you'd have heard him, smelled him.
A self-styled assassin with a grudge. Out to murder his perceived enemies. But in the absence of justice, the court can't punish this man. And I urge you to do so, to the fullest extent the law allows. Because that punishment, that is the closest any of us will
Fuck him,
ever
stick the
get
punisher in his ass.
to justice.
Let him deal with him. You're lucky the punisher was in that fucking bar. You'd have fucking lit him up.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, Mr. Murdock. Mr. Poindexter, if you would like to respond, I will allow that before sentencing.
I have nothing to say, Your Honor.
Your response does not surprise me. You showed no mercy that night in Hell's Kitchen and have shown no remorse since. So this court feels compelled to respond in kind. Benjamin Leonard Poindexter, you have been convicted of 11 counts of murder in the first degree. In accordance with the laws of New York State, you are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count to be served consecutively.
I thought about
I'm a
just
bitch rots in prison forever.
out.
Yep. For
So,
11 life sentences.
Not today.
Which, considering that each life sentence is 20 years, that's a long time.
Yep. Where you in the grave by then? Actually, a pile of dust.
Yeah.
San
I wonder,
Francisco's
would they keep
nice.
his ashes in prison?
Right? No, you have to fill this in, even if it's in an urn.
Can we go somewhere? Maybe grab a cup of coffee or something?
I don't think so, Matt. I don't really want to do that.
You know, it's funny. I know you're lying. I'm just not sure who to, me or yourself. You tell me.
Right, it's basically a lie
to do
detector.
here.
Yeah.
What do I need
That's
to
a
do to
cool
have a
power.
conversation
Great
with
for
you
a
after
lawyer.
calling up that
Yeah,
mess?
I know, you're right.
So what do you want?
I just was busy.
Oh, don't give me busy. I can't.
My friend died too, Matt. And then I lost you. You didn't talk to me for weeks. I was halfway in and then halfway out.
It takes a minute.
Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. I came for Foggy, and I came to say that I am sorry it ended, and I'm sorry that I didn't call. But I'm really glad that you're doing so well.
He's not doing so well.
Because he has money now, he's doing so well?
No, fuck no.
Thanks.
You're both in a very hard place, completely understandably.
I refuse to believe that a tragedy had to destroy everything.
But it did. What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I made a promise to myself that I'd let the system handle it. All of it.
Man, look how that's doing.
Besides, I'm not him anymore. And I won't let myself.
That's why he's gonna be born again.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that that will help?
I don't know. Doesn't make it worse. No, Karen, please don't. Please don't. Can you just wait for 5 minutes?
I found this at Josie's. I thought you might want it.
But yeah, there's something about this. I mean, I haven't voted for mayor in like forever.
Please, me, the... So you gonna watch tonight?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm watching the debate. At least Fisk is interesting.
At least Fisk is interesting. Oh my god, it's like real life where people talk about all this, the personality of their politicians and not their actual policies.
That's American history in a nutshell. Their personality, their lifestyle. Scandal, like, who gives a shit? Can he do the job? That's all that fucking matters.
Yeah. And that's why people voted Trump, because they thought he could do the job and didn't pay a single bit of attention to any of his policies.
Even though he already had 4 years and he didn't do shit.
Murdock.
So yeah, let's do him. Let's hire him again.
Yeah.
That's because we can't stand a black woman in office.
And they have the gall to give Kamal did say to Kamal, oh, well, you were in the White House for 4 years. Why didn't you do all this then? I'm like, she wasn't even the president then.
She wasn't even fucking exactly.
Going back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I used to consult on...
Just the back dance for Joe Biden.
She was at the district attorney's office.
Huh.
Yeah. So that... So at worst case scenario, you can say that about both.
Myself. I guess you could say we went from adversaries to partners. So look, why not jump right in and ask, what are you looking for in legal representation?
Excuse me?
What are you hoping Murdock and McDuffie can do for you?
I'm a little confused. I was just about to ask you what you're looking to get out of therapy. Kirsten said that you were looking for a therapist.
Blindsided.
Yep.
She told me you're looking for a lawyer.
Kirsten.
Wow. I can't believe she did that.
It is kind of funny.
What a waste of time.
Hey, she did it to both of us.
That's what I mean. I'm saying. it's annoying, yeah.
Yeah, it is very annoying. So do you want me to get you a to-go cup for your coffee?
That's fine. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just not sure what she was thinking.
Yeah, she knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your hours suck and you argue everything.
That wasn't my first intention. My first intention was that, because Matt needs it.
Yeah.
Matt needs therapy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe how old is I honestly don't remember her character super well. Does she know Matt that well to know that he needs therapy?
I don't remember her from the show.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not even sure if she was there or not. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm assuming she was, and I just forgot about her. I don't know. I don't know how well she knows Matt. This might be a date.
Okay. It's kind of a sweeping generalization.
See what I mean?
All right. Please, Heather, forgive me. Please sit. I apologize. I've had a hell of a week. I am gonna kill Kirsten.
Oh, please do. For both of us.
So you're from Queens, huh?
How did you know?
Accent's still there.
Like hell it is.
It's there. You've worked to shorten the A's and the O's, but you can still hear the effort. It's slight, but it's there. Don't feel bad. It's a blind thing.
That's... Wow.
What a great opening line. Ugly's handsome.
Where are you from?
37th and 8th.
How's the kitchen?
He has money now.
Tough guy, huh?
Yeah. Handsome and money. You can be all kinds of asshole you want.
Now, Queens, that's rough.
It's similar to a gorgeous chick being a total bitch, people and crazy, and people loving it.
Yep.
So you gotta look at it like that. It's you know what I mean?
It's pretty privileged.
It's pretty, it's pretty privileged. It's fluid in any gender.
Mm-hmm.
When
Absolutely,
you're pretty, you can get being an asshole. Because men put up with crazy bitches that are bad, and women will let a dude that's handsome and rich get away with a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah, only for Sal, Chris, and Charlie's.
The lawyer from the kitchen's got good taste in sandwiches. Where did you go to high school?
I was thinking that she's actually kind of cute and Matt could date in the beginning, but my mind was initially on like, oh, he needs mental health services.
Yeah,
it's
me
not
too.
a good place.
As soon as she mentioned therapy, I'm like, oh yes, Matt needs this now.
Yeah.
This is exactly what Matt needs.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
So?
That's not funny. That is inappropriate, it's unethical, and it's kind of creepy, if I'm honest.
And how did it go?
You're an insane person.
Yeah, I don't think she gives a shit. Her thing is that I'll do it. I'm not. This gives her a lot of insight to who she's a person, despite this one action, which is great. She's obviously the type that's gonna end justify the means. I'm willing to cross lines if it means a good result.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So kind of like a Harvey Specter-esque type, that kind of character.
Friend, you can need a little something, something, if you know what I mean. So does she.
No, I don't know what you mean, and it was a disaster.
You liar. I swear to God, I can read a vibe with people.
No, you
When are you
can't.
seeing her again?
I'm not having this conversation with you.
Hey, Matt, in all seriousness, you need this. It's time. Don't mess this up.
I don't have
Cherry is here. And the
But what a
conversation-
way. She just
Right now?
completely blindsided both of them. That's nuts.
I know. She's
He's
crazy.
He's my investigator.
Whatever.
I'm just doing some duty.
Very dark.
Step his
Yes.
I know exactly what diner that is. That's in.
Lost some weight. Gained muscle.
Okay, so it is intentional. What he was eating, how he was eating it.
Mm-hmm.
Losing weight.
Yeah.
Obviously, because he's running for office, he wants to look a certain way. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is. I believe it's in Tribeca.
I'm not gonna spar with you, Murdock.
No, I wasn't asking you to.
Well, I'll admit it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again. It's been a long time. Life has happened. You have children.
Life do be life.
No. You?
Oh, no. I tried to mentor someone, but... Well, that's the closest I've
That's
come.
in the other.
Didn't she
Other
shoot you in the
show.
face?
Yeah. Younger generation, what can we do? You're keeping tabs on me.
No, I'm not. I'm just call it professional curiosity.
I mean, you're on the news,
profession
man.
would
It's kind of easy to keep tabs on you.
I'm a lawyer.
I've never been to this place before. I miss Becky's diner.
Me too. Yeah, I don't make it to Hell's Kitchen much these days.
Neither do I. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Thank you.
You're a real man of the people now.
A rich man, by his very nature, is self-serving. A mayor serves his city.
Huh.
Yeah, because
You know,
mayor for a long
seems
time was a
entirely convinced.
multi-billionaire.
Blame me?
Yep.
Considering you've tried to
He's
kill me
definitely
a
not
few
serving
times
his
over the
city.
years.
I don't know.
No. Incarcerate, maybe. Kill? Never.
I wonder if your darker half would agree.
That part of my life is over.
Well, tragedy can transform a man.
Yeah, the cinematography and
About your friend.
and the set design has been pretty.
I had nothing to
pretty-
do with his death. I kept
Yeah.
that promise.
Pretty darn good.
It's cool that my friend works for the camera team. Can't wait to ask him questions.
But now the Kingpin is back.
No, he's not. My time away, well, let's say I followed a road less traveled, and at its end I found a new man.
The mayor of New York.
Soon.
So, answer me this. Why is it I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system?
Things are not good out there. You can see that, can't you?
New York's what it's always been. With a few
Lens flares, 11 lens flares.
unsettling exceptions.
J.J. Abrams. Shoot, nice.
I'm gonna make New York a better future.
Make New York great again.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Vigilante is a loaded word.
Parlance of our time.
My best friend was killed.
I mean, in the age of superheroes,
The line was crossed.
can you say vigilante anymore?
Yeah, no, right?
I felt like I lost the privilege. And despite the good that I was doing, I was...
We told him he got killed when you wasn't even around. If you actually came early, you would have saved him.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess he's blaming himself for falling for the lead to let him go to leave the bar in the first place.
Yeah,
Makes
that
him
means you need to be better at being a hero than give up.
Yeah, that
Crime is risen since you've done it. So that proof in the pudding that you need to go back out there. You just feeling guilty. That's all it is. Stop trying to pin it on the shit.
exactly. It's 100% just guilt.
causing damage.
I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night.
He threw him off a fucking building.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
You are a very violent
Hating
man.
the power it has over us.
I was raised to believe in grace. That we can be touched by the divine and transformed into a better person. So if you say to me that you're a new man, I say fine. But you should know I was also raised to believe in retribution. So if you step out of line, I will be there.
This caution that you're giving me, who's it from? Matt Murdock or... You liked being on that rooftop with Dex. You liked how it felt, didn't you? Giving no quarter, dispensing justice.
Just stay in your lane. I'll do the same.
So you're saying you'll come out of
I'm
retirement?
going to be mayor of this town. And when I am, I will not tolerate people running around in silly costumes. The rule of law will prevail.
You can't do that.
Should you go?
You can't. You no power to do that.
Yeah, you can't really enforce that.
Not in this world no more. You're in the MCU, baby.
Yeah.
You're in a world of heroes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A world of mutants, a world of superpowered people running around, aliens. You can't really stop. You can't stop the fire. I mean, you can't. Like, it's not. Sorry. I mean,
yeah, like you live in the
these
same
guys are
city as Spider-Man.
Avengers are backed by the fucking government. I mean,
yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? Like, I mean, like, exactly. And if you're, like any of these motherfuckers, like, yo, you know who the fuck Spider-Man is? I mean, fuck are you gonna do? I mean, like, how do you plan on enforcing this?
Yeah,
you don't have the power. The fuck.
Honestly, I think this is yet another parallel to Trump, where Trump will just say something really crazy and outlandish that he can no way possibly enforce.
Yeah.
Like when he said he wanted to like fucking annex Canada and Greenland and shit.
No,
I'm like, you can't fucking do that.
His tariff things are starting to take effect. I'm starting to see it in stores.
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, well, even then, like, he's been back and forth with the leaders of other countries like Canada and Mexico, and they've been like pushing back on that with their own tariffs. And now, like, so yeah, those may or may not go away depending on whether or not depending on how stubborn he wants to be.
I don't think it's gonna be sustainable.
Oh fuck no, it's not
It's
sustainable.
gonna drive this country in the grave.
It's gonna turn this country into the French Revolution.
Yeah,
off of their heads.
Go back to any of your old activities. There will be consequences.
Some bored again consequences, like how you did Tim, and
Well then,
destroying his life.
it appears we really do understand each other.
I love a man who rises above his nature. Good luck with that, Murdock.
Good day, sir.
My fellow citizens, tonight you have ushered in a new dawn. Time of prosperity. More importantly, peace on the streets.
I bet the mayor elections, it's not that deep. Like people get up on a big screen.
It really isn't. Honestly, sometimes like this kind of happen, I don't even notice.
Exactly. Like it'll be like people on the streets going crazy. It's not.
Yeah.
The mayor's election's not that deep.
I mean, presidential elections sometimes do.
Yes, but not. Yeah, not this.
Exactly.
That like is a presidential
You
election.
can't carry the weight of a city on your shoulders. New York will get by without you.
Oh, she's pretty. I even remembered. Well,
She doesn't give a fuck.
I guess I didn't recognize how pretty she was.
Doesn't sound like
Maybe
professional
because
advice.
like, the lighting was
That's
different.
because I'm not your therapist, Matt.
Matt's so good with the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is not good.
What?
I can't stand it when Kirsten's right.
We have a long road ahead of us. Much to
She knew
do.
it worked. She's a good matchmaker. She's nice. I hope this lasts somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know. Tonight.
She's not going on curve. She's fine. We better. Boy.
And every night. I love New York.
It's not that deep. He's just the mayor. That like some huge fucking like presidential election.
Yeah, I mean, they're very obviously just trying to make lots of parallels to that.
New World regime.
Mm-hmm.
The people in the streets, this is not that deep. Oh wait, Hell's Kitchen is a thing where no one really meant to Kitchen as Hell's Kitchen. It's part of it.
Yeah.
So hard to make Hell's Kitchen like to a poor man's coffin. On the line.
Mm-hmm.
This be Murdock. Again. All this time.
Okay.
This is the new dynamic. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. It's basically a whole big setup episode, which I feel like we get that a lot nowadays, where you'll have like two.
If I was younger, I would have been extremely bored with this, but like, now I'm old and mature. Like I'm more intrigued in like the psychology of what's going on, and
yeah, I
know what he's going through. When you mature, you know what people are going through, and it's about what people are going through, and that kind of. And this is kind of depicted nice. He's trying to live his life. He's he's put that behind. Like back in the days, I'd be like, why he's not Daredevil? Why he's not fighting? What's going on? You know what I mean? That's how I'll be when I was younger. But now I'm older. It's like, you know what I mean? That's why I'm very often more away from superhero movies because of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about the suits and the action, you know, and you know what I mean? And the exhilaration is about the telling a story about real people dealing with real shit. You know what I mean? And so like I understand that, and that's easily the most interesting thing than the amazing fight sequence in the beginning. You know?
Yeah.
Still fun to watch that, but that's more what I'm around. So for that, I dig the episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love what they're not love, but I think it's really solid what they're setting up, and I hope you know it ramps up and we really get into like everything that's going to be at play.
Same. I really hope the plot gets going and we get more of a clear direction than just it's just going to be Mad versus Fisk. Like, what's that going to realistically look like? What's going to happen? I'm curious.
Yep. Now you set it up. Now let's see how you bring everything home.
Exactly. Well, we've had a good time so far, so keep an eye out for episode 2. Let's know what you thought about Daredevil Born Again in the comments below, and hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah. Later, guys.